And a base hit to right field. 2-0 Giants. And a base hit down the left field line. Fitzgerald will score easily and into second base with an RBI double, as they always are in Cincinnati, as this is slowly hit, and Lee's got a shot, and he'll beat it out. Wrapped up the middle for a base hit. Adames is going to go to third, and Lee will drives this one into left center field. On the move is McCormick. It's over his head and up the alleyway.
Cal Raleigh, the catcher, had none chance.
Hit up the middle and a base hit. And here comes Adames. And the Giants take the lead. Lee wraps this one on the ground. Fair. It's down the right field line, and Lee is on the move. Yes, they can. Wrapped out into right center field. On the move is Rodriguez. He's not going to get it. And unfortunately for the Giants, on the ground towards the hole and a base hit.
Fastball just about every pitch he's about to throw.
And Lee goes the other way. And watch him run. And that's a double. Lee goes the other way. He's got another hit. Line drive, base hit.
0-2. Along the right field line. That's going to get down, base hit. Into the corner. Matt Williams waving Adames home. The throw in is cut off. It's a triple. The bullpen is busy. And that's a base hit.
Lee lines it to right. Will he go for two? Let's see. Yes, he is. Here's the throw, and he made it.
Unbelievable.
It out into left field so you can see the concerted effort to try to jam him with those first couple.
That ball is blasted. Right center field, way back there. Goodbye. Jung-Hoo Lee. Down the right field line, base hit. Lee heading for second. 3-2. There's a shot. High and deep. Back goes Judge. Adios, pelota.
Down here.
Right field. Judge back. Still going back. Goodbye. Jung-Hoo Lee.
For the Fanatic to clean up and get the ATV off the field. That one hits the bag. Fair ball. Down the right field line. Jung-Hoo Lee's got his first hit of the series. Over at first. And he goes. Lee hits one into right field. Base hit. Right through the open hole. Ramos will score. Had one of the grittiest at-bats maybe of the year for the Giants. He pulls that one into right center field. Base hit for Lee. Adames around third. He'll come in to score.
He's had righted the ship. He's gotten ahead of 5 of the last 6.
That one pulled past Harper down the right field line. Base hit Jung-Hoo Lee. He's going to test Castellanos. 3-2. A big chopper charging Turner. He can't field it. And Lee.
So here's Jung-Hoo Lee, who bunts this one. Third base side. It's going to be a base hit and maybe two. Line drive. Base hit. Line drive, left field, base hit. Hit towards the gap. On the move is Adames. The ball rolls up against the wall. Adames is going to score. Lee to third with a triple.
Could be an emergency exit.
There's a base hit to left field. Comes out. Here's Lee. Lee lines it to right. He's got a hit. Hughes this one. And he's going to have a hit.
And he smashes that one down the right field line into the first archway. That's going to be another extra base hit for Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lee lines a base hit. First one for the Giants tonight.
The fly rule exists to protect runners in a situation like that, as Jung-Hoo Lee just keeps wanding the ball.
Hammers it to right. On the move is Adames. Jung-Hoo is going to stop as the throw. And a base hit into left center field. They're going to wave in Adames. The throw is going to be cut off. This is going to give the Giants a run. And they're fine. And Jung-Hoo is rope-footed to right field for a base hit.
Didn't make eye contact, I guess.
Line drive and a base hit. They're going to have to.
Thanks. 1-2. Base hit to left field.
Hits that one high and deep to right field. Tucker watches. Gone! Into the bleachers, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Felt that honor for 1 inning, maybe a half inning.
Lee, line drive, base hit, left center field. Crow Armstrong's going to cut it off, and Lee will stop.
I need some excitement.
Lee, line drive, base hit, right field. Wisely in.
Hands of attack, but 4 seams away should be coming his way.
Yastrzemski takes off, and there's a line drive, base hit into left field. Yaz is going to keep going, and he'll.
Wilmer Flores on deck. 1-0, Arizona leading. Along the right field line, and Corbin Carroll plays it on a hop.
Here where they raise these chickens, it's great. And a base hit for Jung-Hoo Lee. Down the line and out of here. Hammered to right. Hit well. Out of here.
Up the middle, base hit. Jung-Hoo Lee. 4th round draft choice by the Giants. Bloop along the left field line. Fair. Jung-Hoo Lee for second.
Hammers it down the right field line. Huff is going to score. They're going to hold up Ramos. Line drive and a base hit. And here comes Yastrzemski. Base hit right past Sal Perez. Jung-Hoo's going to go for it, and he's going to make it.
How about Nate Smith? We feeling it?
I don't know him.
Jung-Hoo Lee, base hit on the first pitch here in the top of the 4th inning. Just ripped. 1-0, and Jung-Hoo Lee has himself another hit. So Lee expect the wind. Obviously, teams come to San Francisco. They expect the wind. Lee pulls that one into right field, and Jung-Hoo's got himself a leadoff single.
Over in your neighborhood, Dave.
That's it. Jung-Hoo Lee, base hit. Kind of running wild on teams. Now a liner into left for Jung-Hoo Lee. That's a base hit. Lee into right center field, almost like a half swing. Chapman
Taps this one to third. Norby. It's not going to be Norby. Hammers this one to right. He's got a base hit. Shot on the ground in the backhand by Lopez. He will throw and digging it out and not
Tonight, and he has not been able to figure that out.
until then.
That's the solution. Go the other way.
31 runs batted in. Drives this one towards the gap. It's starting to hang up, and it's going to fall and kick away from Tatis. Lee is on the move. The throw, not in time. 2-1. Pop up. Could be a thing. It is. Lee's got a double. He hits one high and deep into right center field. Tatis is on the move. It's up and into the seats. So here's Jung-Hoo Lee, who wraps this one into right, a base hit. What is Matt Williams going to do? He's going to
Opinion about how long they think he's going to be out. Lee crushes that one out to right center field. Doyle sprinting back and he can't get it. And Lee's going to run for a while. Around second, heading for third. Going to be an aggressive hitter. Rips that one fair inside the bag at first. Down the line, headed to the corner. And now we get to watch Jung-Hoo Lee open it up again. Around second, heading for third in their stand. Hits that one to center field, sinking fast. It is going to be down for a hit.
Pulled past Freeman, down the line, into the corner. Big chance here for the Giants to grab two. Porter's going to touch home. Koss is all the way into third.
line drive. There's a base hit to open up the ninth.
And that can frustrate a hitter.
Hit that one hard. It ricochets off the foot of Quantrill, and he will get well off the line. And Lee lights one. It is going to be past Sanchez, and now Jung-Hoo Lee is off and running. He's got a chance, sprinting to third, and he'll get the stop sign. As
Jung-Hoo Lee, it's 1 mile. Right center field and off the wall, and on the move is Wilmer Flores. Wilmer's going to score. The throw to third, not in time. 2-2 pitch coming up to Lee. And it's hit into the gap again. And Lee is on the move. And Lee is going to...
Same kind of head look. That was impressive.
Off the glove. And Lee is going to beat it out. The 1-2 off the end of the bat. Perdomo now has to go hard, and they did not get him. Into left center field, and it's going to fall. Chapman goes to third.
What was the final in that game?
9-1. Jung-Hoo Lee's got a hit. Runner goes on the ground. Base hit. Yastrzemski never stops. On the ground into the hole. And Jung-Hoo Lee. Hit out way towards Triple's alley. And it's over the head. And Devers is going to score. Here comes Chapman. He's going to score. Big chopper to Freeman. And Jung-Hoo's going to beat it out. Into center field. Is it going to die? It is.
Lee Gosselin to right field. That's down for a hit. He's hunting second base. The lid comes flying off, and he's...
Those are good pitches, though, all of them. Lee out to right center toward the gap. That's going to get down, base hit. A hop, and Lee will take, but he takes ball one to start the day. Swings at that pitch and hits a pop-up into left. I think Davis Schneider is having a hard time finding it, and he doesn't see it. It lands on the turf, and Jung-Hoo Lee's going to end up at second base. So Lee down 0-2. Pokes that one into center field. It's going to get down for a hit. Coming around third is Wisely. He's going to score. Going to third, Kisner, and the trail runner Lee.
That one, but I'm pretty sure about Phil Phillips.
Lee, a little dribbler. Murphy will throw, not in time.
And Lee goes the other way for a base hit. Ball's kicked around, and now. And base hit for Jung-Woo Lee. Really nice long conversation with him. And I think he was telling him to go the other way. Sharply on the ground into right field. High and deep and off the top of the wall. Lee is going to get into second base and a base hit to left.
Great at bat.
With 2 strikes, got a run batted in. Now he pulls that one fair. Inside the bag at first, it hits up against the sidewall. Lee is going to speed into second. Bottom of the order, Kisner and McRae to follow. Down the left field line. That one is a fair ball into the corner. Up the middle, base hit. Jung-Woo Lee, ball 1 from Montas, right back up the middle, and no shock that Jung-Woo has the first hit of the game for the Giants. There goes Schmidt, and the ball is grounded up the middle into center field. Giants put a little hit and run on in a 2-1 count, and it worked. Kind of peels that one to left, and it's going to fall.
Learning second base.
Lee's got a 4-hit game. He just peeled one into left.
Then he goes to the Mets. He's a New York kind of guy. 583.
Now he drives one into the gap in right center. It's going all the way to the wall. That'll score 2. Lee sprinting for third. The relay, the tag, and he gets credit for a hit and an RBI. Jung-Woo Lee down the left field line. Tommy Pham is not going to get it. It's fair, and it bounces into the stands. So Lee, he pulls that one into right field, base hit, and that one's going to go to the wall. Helmet flies off. Lee sprinting for second, and he's in there.
Lee lines it to left for a base hit. And Smith goes, big jump, and it's slow roller to Manny Machado, and chopper to third. Machado charging, he's good, not in time.
There is activity in the Padres pen.
Hit way out into Triple's alley. And this one is going to roll all the way to 415. And Jung-Woo Lee. Line drive to right. That'll be a hit.
Yeah, you sure can.
And another hit. And a drive to right. And that's a hit.
6 ERA. When he's right, you're going to see a lot of ground balls.
Hammered to right and off the bricks. Jung-Woo Lee is on the move. Little flare, center field, and a hit. For 4 in the game last night. It's a high drive deep into right center field. It is out of here. Drives this one into right center field, and he's got another hit. And Jung-Woo Lee is going to motor into second. Into center field. And a birthday hit. Hitting at 262. And a base hit into center field. And that's how this game gets started.
Teffer's on deck, 1 out. Lee, line drive into center field, and that's a base hit. Lee, line drive into right center field, that's a base hit. Hustling over to cut it off is Frelick.
All right, guys. Hit towards the gap. And it's over the head of Castro. And Lee going to dump one into right. Line drive, base hit. They're going to wave in the runner. Here's the throw home. This game is over.
Jung-Hoo Lee leads off here in the second as well. He slaps one to left center field for a base hit. Cut off by Beavers, holding Lee.
The guy up.
I think Justin wants a haircut from anybody but Willie Adames. Nice swing from Jung-Hoo Lee. The hit here. Adding the count 3-1. He lines that one to left. Jung-Hoo Lee has his first hit of the game.
Awfully good in the 7th inning.
Hard ground ball off the glove. So Karros
way over toward the middle at shortstop for the left-handed hitter. Line drive, base hit. Man, did he hit that one hard. Base hit to right. And that was hit hard. Had 4 of those in just the last 9 games. Base hit to right field. Jung-Hoo Lee's 3rd hit of the game. It's right down the into the corner, goes to the wall. Coming around third, Chapman. Huge amount of the damage for the Giants tonight. Chopper charged by Wynn, and too late.
Came into San Francisco with such fanfare. And he smacks this one the other way to keep the inning going. And available pre and post game shows. Visit MLB.com/@bat for details. First pitch swinging. Jung-Hoo Lee dunks one into right.
Get high, deep to right. It is out of here. Just kidding. A base hit. And it's a good one. Everybody's safe. Hit up the middle. Perdomo is going to keep it on the infield. A lot of hits. And a base hit to left. This time Matt Williams is going to hold Eldridge. Base hit, right field. This morning, so. Line drive. Center field, base hit. For either team. Jung-Hoo goes the other way. On the move is Scott. And it's going to fall. And here comes Schmidt. And Lee's got a double.
Other reports they need. Put 7 guys over there at second base.
Driven to right. Fernandez is going to watch this one off for the bottom of the archway. And Lee is on the move. He is going to head into third. On the ground, into the hole, a base hit. A long pause. And it didn't matter. It's Jung-Hoo Lee. Wraps one to throw to third. They may get him. And
Day one when he put on the Giants uniform.
Base hit. He could go 0 for 30 and she would like him. This one on the ground. And it'll get into right field for a base hit. Towards the hole, into the hole. 1 run's going to score. Here comes Devers. And Devers is going to be saved.
Boy, a 3-hit day for Jung-Hoo Lee.